Are we here? I think we're here. I think we're here. We are indeed here now. All right. So I am down to 69 followers, and that makes complete sense because half the time when I research into who's following and who's been watching, their account has been banned for suspicious activity. Shocker. Fighting the bots. Fighting the bots here in fighting the bots here in the bottom of the Twitch directories is always rough. They made sure audio is all good. I should really make sure audio is not coming through to the Elgato again for no reason, isn't it? Oh no, audio is coming through. It's just Destiny being quiet. All right. We are here. So, since Tuesday reset, which was quite interesting, I've done a bunch of stuff on D2 here. The main thing I've been doing is working through Master Spire the Watcher again. I decided rather than pushing myself to get a solo flawless clear, I would take the time to just re-clear normally solo because the Harpy boss can no longer be infinite damage phase glitched. It appears that that is fixed. I can't find proof of it anywhere, so I'm assuming that it has been fixed.
Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use Rasputin submine data away from us.
Sauna Flame does a lot of damage, man. So, my checkpoint right now is at the transition right before final boss. I cleared Harpy the other day. I'm debating trying something else, going back. At this point, honestly, I may not do too many of these solo flawless master dungeons. I think honestly I might just make Sunder the priority. It's that's not enough damage compared to Yeet. I guess it is a lot safer though. I'm watching off stream. I'm watching Llama test out the Limit Break artifact mod with a whole bunch of supers. Please hit the overload. You're not gonna hit the overload from there. What a freaking throw. Dude, why do overloads hit so freaking hard, man?
permission. This can restore her faith in me. I need this.
Oh, I still had the buff. I could have just opened the thing up. I didn't even realize. Sitting here waiting for the overload. I already had the thing. Alright, I always go to the middle here first. Sick. So I have a number of things I want to try on this guy. There's nothing insanely good that's surged outside of like a GL. Obviously Caraxes would not be very good because you cannot get surrounded here. Edge Transit wouldn't be terrible with the surge, but here's the thing. I want to try some stuff out that's not surged. Because I want to have an idea of what I can use when Rite of the Nine comes out. And inevitably, some of this stuff gets soloed. Because I know even with contest, Spire, there's no reason it shouldn't be possible. This boss is going to be dick, but there's no reason it shouldn't be possible. There's two things I really want to try. Grand Overture. I think Grand Overture could be good. And the other thing being Legend of Acrius. Now, both of these I will need a source of debuff for, which obviously will be Transcendence. When damage is starting off to Transcend. Trying to throw a nade so we walk through it as he comes out the door. In Grand Overture, I'd want to sit pretty far back. Just make sure I don't use any of my Song of Flame. Now, the other thing I'm thinking about is Acrius. Now, the thing with Acrius is I would be using my Incinerator Snaps, which will make my Super Drain faster. But I don't think is that big of a deal, considering that this damage phase, it's like a 15-second phase. Which means that on paper, for a 15-second phase, in a contest sandbox, our best option is going to be Grand Overture. Now, as I'm sure many of you know, if you watch VOD, that's not exactly true. If you look at the adjusted values here, the absolute best thing is going to be Hezen Pack. But here's the thing. We're not going to have Pack Hunter. We're solo. So that, in my opinion, makes it so that really Grand Overture is going to be about the same. And it's probably going to be a little easier to use. With Grand Overture, there's really no reason to do any of like the Alethanim farming to make ammo or anything. So I think it'll be alright. But we are here to find out, of course. Now, there are overloads in this encounter, which are a pain in the ass since we're on Master. IMO, minus the fact that damage is a lot sketchier. Contest is easier than this, at least for this specific dungeon, because there are no champions. The Harpies in second counter don't have shields on contest, unless, of course, they're going to change that. But if we look at some other things here now, things get a little different here when you look at a tab like this. Because in a tab like this, you have to keep in mind most of this stuff is tested in normal mode, in that type of level deficit sandbox. And the reason I want to try Accurus is because of this right here. Total damage it has with like the amount of time you can get it out in. I don't think Rain of Fire is really all that necessary. Obviously, you're losing out on the precision damage because this boss's crit is really non-existent. But I still think it could be potentially an option with Psalm. I think you could survive on this guy doing Accurus. So we're gonna probably find out. But the first thing, of course, that I am going to do is Grand Overture. Now I'm also planning to swap. I guess Solar Void really is the best thing here. Now I am planning to swap over here to the brand new Lotus Eater, because I do have a role with Withering Gaze, and I think that, you know, maybe, just maybe, that could work. Because I think realistically, if you're being effective enough, which there's no reason why you wouldn't be, you have time to hold for 1.5 seconds before damage even starts and shoot your Withering Gaze round off to hit him like right as damage is starting, and then you unload your Grand Overture and just keep dumping. So yeah, we'll try that out, see what happens. I think we're either coping or cooking, but we will find out. We will find out one way or another. I really do think the triple arc loader is going to be necessary here, because again, this is a 15-second damage phase, so you need things that have really high burst and can give you like some extra sustain, which is again why we're going to try Grand Overture. Now, to deal with to stun the overloads and to have two weapons that are extremely effective at shooting the nodes, we're running this thing which I got the other day, the new Trace rifle from Guardian Games. You could argue that the Rewind Rounds freaking Iron Banner one is better, but after farming for Tanasha's, just to have it end up being on Saladin's rank after I had already claimed it, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, that checks out. It's literally right there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because like brain be braining. I be just kind of not. I push through a lot of this Destiny stuff for the sake of it. And like we need content, and I have to start pumping out content in other places desperately. But like, man, I have been losing my desire to keep doing this kind of stuff in this game, knowing full well it is the best thing for me to do if I want to continue continue on the path of doing day ones and whatnot. And I could just take like a real break and do like just straight up just be playing Monster Hunter. But to be honest, in the little bit of time I have spent playing Monster Hunter, which I think I can pull up here. No, this is just gonna show me Destiny, isn't it? There's an easier way to do this. There always is. Monster Hunter Wilds. I've already played it close to 50 hours, and like, I'm not saying there's not content, it's too easy, like none of that. None of those points. My point is just that I don't want to switch to only playing the game and then never want to play it again. It seems like they're going to be dropping some content here and there, dropping some new stuff on us. So like, I want to be ready for it, but I also want to be like more excited for it than I might be. And plus, like, to be honest, like Destiny is very good right now. It's just personally, I think I might have been playing it just a little too much. I think I might have been playing it just a little too much, but I don't even know what I'm ranting about at this point. Forget it. Forget it all. All right, I need to rally, and we go. It's been a while since I've done this. It's been since the last season that I've done this encounter on Master. Open the door. I am a fool. Yes, come here, Mr. Overlord. Oh? Oh, I'm fucking cooked, dude. The boss fucking just sucks, man. Oh, yeah. I forgot how much this encounter actually fucking reeks. And the fact that I, like, kinda don't want to be doing it doesn't help. I'm just straight up not playing my life. I'm just trying to straight up burgering it because, like I said, I don't really want to be doing this. And it's not an issue of, like, play something else, play different games. No, it's just an issue of I just don't have motivation for life in general. Like, it has nothing to do with not wanting to do this. That's more to do with I don't want to be doing anything. I'm like, oh, just go play something else. That's not the problem. All I've wanted to do with my life for the past 10 years of being an adult is work on my own, being a content creator slash having built some sort of community and whatnot. For whatever reason, dude, I just do not like. My motivation's fallen off, and it's entirely like my life structure that's causing it. Like, I gotta get down a good, like, just routine for life. Get up early, get the dog walk, get exercise, get in exercise, that type of shite. Bow, bow. Chicken's in a bad spot, but I'm gonna be greedy. See? I know how to do this. Which is purely the fact that I don't actually feel like being here. Bro. I don't even remember what I was doing before, and I don't think I have any way to go back and watch what I was doing before at this point. Just Twitch fucking sucks dick. I mean, I might. Do I have any recordings? I don't even remember when it would have been. Like, it might have straight up been, like, last calendar year. We'll start with my first clip. We'll start with, what is this? What? Async output unknown. Why can it not? Why can MPC not play this MP4 file? How did this have become corrupted? What? How did that file become corrupted? It looks like it was something else. Like, it looks like it was not Destiny, but like, how did that even become corrupted? Yeah, when my mic was sounding like shit. Did I even make it? No, I didn't even make it to final boss in this clip. What happened? Oh, was this the clip where I fucking died to the overload after getting the infinite phase while he was stunned? Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I blew myself up when I never should have. Because like the other GL was getting past the hitbox of the turret just fine, but not that one. That is fucking nothing. This is Vesper's host. Oh, this is Vesper's host during the bug. I was trying to get a one phase. I was doing all sorts of crazy shit trying to one phase, bro. When Balladors were broken. Yeah, this was fun. I should have put Anarchy on. I think this has multiple attempts in it. Yeah, so my first phase sucked dick, but I said, you know what? Maybe I can just chunk them down. Yeah, so I did the thing exactly like I said. Yeah, see there it chunked. But because he teleports, I lost it. That was a crazy fucking bug. Also crazy that I was recording thinking that my Discord, like, I thought that, like, the people I was talking to, I couldn't be heard. I could not have been more wrong, because I was just trying to record a clip, and the clips would have been fucking useless, because they would have had random people talking in them. Like, I muted my mic so that I could record this shit. Yeah, see, if you didn't get that chunk right away with the jolt, it wasn't happening. There was one insane cook I had that was almost the one phase. I'm pretty sure I gave up on this. Yeah, and again, there's random. I mean, maybe I was just being quiet, but I'm pretty sure I muted my mic, turned off cam, turned off overlays, and was just trying to record a clip. And I forgot to mute, like, the source for what I hear from Discord. Yeah, this was some crazy shit when this bug was happening. People like just insta-nuking bosses and shit. Yeah, I took way too long there to like I throw the grenade out and it takes me 5 fucking business days to start actually shooting my super. I'd die there and stop recording. Alright. Alright, ended the run on purpose. So when was that run? Yep, I remember that. Solo Flawless, Vespers host attempt 13. That was the funniest shit. Not really. So was it before? When the fuck was I doing? No, these are Vespers host attempts. It's way about my love and what I would do. Yeah, my mic was sounding like ass there for a while. I forget what it was that happened. But it really sounded like ass there for a while. In fact, let me listen to my... Yeah, that's better. Pretty sure what it was is NVIDIA Broadcast had the wrong had the wrong input. NVIDIA Broadcast was pulling yeah, see, this shit sucked. This was a long ass run because Rainix just took way longer than it should have for no reason. And I died somewhere fucking dumb. Oh yeah. Temp number 5 was almost a fucking cook. And then I just fucking birdered right here. Yep, I literally fucking trolled on what would have been a very low attempt number clear. I do not remember when the fuck this shit was, chat. God, my mic sounded like shit for so long. It was so echoey. It doesn't sound like that now. I mean, it's not, it's better. I definitely made it better. Yeah, no, that is definitely better. It is better now than it was. All right, I don't think I'm gonna have the footage that I'm looking for. I'm really thinking that I'm not. Yeah, this is a little wipe in the beginning to the fucking Hydras. Yeah, dude, the Hydras in the opening of this dungeon suck dick. And then this here, which is fucking corrupted somehow, is probably exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, and that's not even Destiny. Bro, I deadass don't have any footage of the final boss. Why am I such a birder, bro? Was this master? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I do not. I 100% do not have any footage of what I'm trying to find. Because this is master lock set that I'm doing right here. I feel like trying to do master sundered, trying to like it burnt out the Destiny candle a little bit for me. I think that's what happened. Is like, don't get me wrong, I really want to solo flawless every dungeon on master that has a master mode. I've only done one so far. I've fully soloed a number of them now, just like normally. Like Sundered, I've spent literally over 24 hours of proper playtime in lock set trying to get a two phase on master. Something I know I probably will not pull off on a solo flawless. Like it's gonna be a three phase. Maybe I'll get the two phase, but like we gotta be realistic about shit. And I do not want to use Warlock. Like I could do some Karnstein swap shit where I use a glaive for running and then I do Chaos Reach. Like it's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of swapping for the very short phase. It's probably more like the when I'm thinking about it, it's more doable than I'm making it seem. Why didn't I keep recording this? Oh, I died right here because I got mad that I had too much knowledge. There's so many of these that are just over a minute. Minute 30, dead. 2:37, dead. Minute 18, dead. 3:14, just dead. Oh, this one's 10:15. What the hell happened here? I had a quick first phase. Well, I mean, not a quick first phase, but a good enough first phase. Oh, that's right, I got yanked. Oh, I never swapped a hazardous here. If I would have actually swapped a hazardous here, that would have kept me alive. Would have made the room a lot safer, even if it didn't do the damage to the boss. Yeah, as I have a shit ton of barricades here. Is this why at least actually kill, even if it is on the third phase? It's like a 2.1 phase. Yeah, see, I never switched to hazardous. Why didn't I switch to hazardous here? I'm sorry that what I'm doing right now is making no sense to anybody who might be checking in to see what the fuck this stream even is, but I was trying to find footage of myself doing this encounter in the past. Because I can't remember how I was doing it. I'm assuming I don't survive here. Yeah. I rushed the deposit kind of like a birder. So this clip I don't even make it to the second phase. I get lasered by a wizard. This is another minute something clip where I don't even make it to damage. That's 5 minutes, not even to make it to damage. Don't even make it to damage. Oh wait, that's 7 minutes. Is this where I get fucking error coded? Oh no, I just die here. Yeah, I just fucking die there to the fucking barrier from the other side coming behind the stairs. That was so fucked. That was a fucked run. I think the damage was insane too. Yeah, the damage was one of my best. I got down to the C and Zotic on one phase. And then I get fucked by a barrier knight just doing the unexplainable shit. I could have picked up an orb and healed here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see this phase. Oh my god, this one I got down to the fucking T in one phase. Like that would have been the run, but then I just get fucked by RNG there. Like you can't convince me it's anything else. Like the wizards go to a few different positions. That's RNG. I kill a wizard effectively, but then a wizard comes up behind me while I'm on the like middle platform thing, slows me, and I can't get another thunderclap off to stay alive. Like I just get fucked. Like that like there's not much you can do about some of those situations. No one will ever convince me otherwise. Sorry. Not sorry. Like I've spent enough time in that encounter to know that like what happened to me on that clip I was just talking about, like it's just RNG. There's nothing you can do. It's also a little bit of just throwing because it's like my best run, right? It's like you're nervous. My throat already hurts from talking. Yippee. Yeah, so I go up to the middle platform, I thunderclap, kill the wizard. I get I get slowed by the right side wizard spawning and putting a cloud on me. And I get tinnitus from a grim from a Grim that should have died to the Thunderclap that I was killing the wizard with. Whatever the fuck this is. Oh, these fucking duality attempts, man. That shit sucked. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I straight up could not kill Kaido on Master in Duality. I couldn't do it. I got really close a number of times, but like it's too phaseable. It should be on paper free with heal clip and like bolt charge healing and arc titan and whatnot, but I couldn't do it. I am just washed. And it's again the fact that I've just slowly been losing the desire to do this shit. I do not for the life of me remember what I was using before. I had to have been using this SMG here. Because SMG was overload when I was doing this before. And I know for a fact that I was using this SMG in the beginning from the footage that I do have of me doing full attempts. And not making it here. But yeah, I can't remember for the life of me what I was using. Dude, what? There's like nothing better for Overload outside of just like my Bleep Watcher and the Trace. I think I need to just lock in and just fucking get practice, get the damage, and do this shit. I need to just lock the fuck in. Like, I'm definitely letting myself get... like, I'm letting the whole, like, must pre-charge Grand Overture thing get to my mentals when it doesn't need to. Like, it's fine. What we're gonna do here is a sketchy thing. Yeah, I knew that was a bad idea. Chicken fucking sucks. I haven't done this in a while, and I no longer have the desire to do it. I lost all of my fucking desire to do this shit when I found out that, the first boss glitch no longer works. This guy's fucking damage is unfair. Even on normal mode, he does an unfair amount of damage. Like, they at no point have tweaked, like, the damage he does, and I feel like Chickens, like, ever since they made Choir of One, and that Trace Rifle, not Trace Rifle, that Exotic Glaive, Excalibur, I wasted 8 shots for 2 missiles? Alright, well, that sucks. Ever since they added Vexcalibur and added Choir, I feel like Wyverns have done, like, unintended damage, right? It's not like there's any real way to prove that. It's just like a gut feeling. Like, that's just ridiculous. He's just ridiculous. Like, I've wasted so much ammo not even to have a single volley ready. Now he's in a shit spot because chicken. We have to go mid and hope that that stays. Tell me you don't play the game without telling me you don't actually play the game. Like, the people who come into, like, Bob's chat and other streamers' chat and ask, like, certain questions, like, tell me you don't actually play the game without telling me you don't actually play the game, bro. No, come back. Stay here. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Oh, they're both. Oh no. Yeah, no. They're both that side, aren't they? No. Fuck you, chicken. Spent way too much time on Titan. Bro. Alright, doesn't matter. Our first damage phase, we have enough loaded. It's all good. It's all good. I just lost a shit ton of time by fumbling around trying to... Yeah, that's not going to be it for contest at all. Like, that wasn't... That was not good. I still have ammo. I need a full volley. I'm pretty confident he was weakened. Do I want to see a wipe screen? Yeah, I want to see a wipe screen. This is important. We're not doing a solo flawless clear. We're here to test shit. Yeah, you see, I need another... I need a lot more damage than that there. Acreus is super fucking sketch. Like, I think I just straight up die at the end of damage to being on his dick. Like, Hero Master, it doesn't matter how many phases I do, you just play your life. But, like, on contest, it matters more than anything how many phases you do, because there's Enrage. So let's assume I don't fumble around in the beginning getting my volley ready. Like, I have to, like, preload the volley. So we have to preload the volley. We loadout swap. We preload the volley. We place down like a rift or whatever. And then we hold down Withering Days to weaken. We get out thing to... I need the Withering Days, forget the Withering Days. That is just on the loadout. Like, I have to take Withering Days out of the equation. That is purely on my loadout to have something better to get kills with than the Trace. The Trace is only on the running loadout to stun the overloads. And the Rocket Sidearm is there so that when I'm getting out of damage, I have something to kill shit and get to where it's safe, which is in the other room. The volley has to go off immediately as soon as he's damageable. Like, I literally, like, the door has to open, I have to grenade volley, and then start dumping into him. Like, there is no time to waste. Because we have to do close to 3 million in the allotted time. And, like, Acreus, like, I keep thinking about that shit. It's just straight up not going to work because, like, how far away he is from you. Like, I mean, I could try just, like, pushing into him. Like, literally just pushing into the door and being ready. But, like, I don't know. Which I'm actually kind of thinking it's not going to be doable. Like, Prophecy's probably going to be the only one that's maybe doable. And even that one's going to be super fucking sketch as well. So I'm pretty sure, like, the Prophecy boss has more health. But you don't, like, your damage isn't reduced against him. You're doing proper damage. In fact, let me check real quick. I didn't mean to close that tab, but whatever. Whatever. Bosses. No, okay, Calico has way less health than this. Well, not way less. Calico has about 2 million less than this guy, which checks out. And the wipe screen displays 2x numbers compared to visual and health bar. I don't know what heinous right is on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we need to definitely try it one more time. At least got the damage there. Oops. That's not great. So like we still need like another 1,000,000 damage. I really think Prophecy is going to be the only one doable. Especially if Lord of Wolves is disabled like it should be for this shit. But I have a feeling they're not going to disable anything. There's no real race for this or anything. This is just like an event to help people get experience in contest. And like in a full fire team, if you want a one phase on normal, like the amount of damage you need is a lot. It's a lot. It's nowhere near as much as something like Lotus. I mean, actually, no, it's really not a lot. It's just the issue is I'm by myself, so I have to do like 300,000 DPS. Yeah, as you can see, like with a little bit of warming up and getting back in the swing of this encounter, like getting the damage is not the issue. The issue is going to be doing the damage. And like debuff falls off. We lose debuff, so like there's no way to make a debuff last longer. I think you lose time to waiting for the door to open as he like comes out because like I don't know if like the 15 seconds starts after the door actually opens or not. I think I need to do the really risky thing here and I need to try Acurus now. I don't think that's gonna matter, but we'll do that. I mean, I'm immediately enjoying this more, not having to fucking charge Grand Overture. And the other thing is, like, it's not like we don't have the ammo in Grand Overture either. Like, I had enough ammo despite using it to pre-charge. It's just, like, it's just not gonna be possible, I don't think. Sometimes I wonder why I get so nervous doing this encounter, and then I remember that supplicants exist. He really just blocked that there, huh? He is just blocking that there, bro. Like, I just have to fucking panic super. Jesus Christ, dude. He's just fucking body blocking the thing. Yeah, no, I just have to wipe. This is cooked. Like, I'm just trying to damage test, and now I can't damage test. If I panic super. Come on. That's such fucking bullshit, man. Wyverns shouldn't have a, like... I mean, the shield doesn't benefit them, but it, like, protects everything around them, and it's just up all the time. Yeah, this is where this really sucks. Like, I need the trace rifle for the overlords. It is not worth trying to let my kit deal with them on its own. Like, is that an option? Yes, but should I do that? No. I mean, I could always do a little swappy swap. I don't have to keep the trace rifle on. Like, I could have a sniper just to deal with them since sniper's anti-barrier. I don't know. Well, no, the rocket sidearms are weird against those guys with anti-barrier. I would need a sniper. Dude, like, that damage with KT isn't bad even from that range. Yeah, without a crit, it's kind of cooked. That's worse than Grand Overture, because no crit. No, like, that was good. Like, that was really good. It was a really good rotation. We can even watch it back. Yeah, it was way less damage than Grand Overture. I'm even debating doing a parasite fusion rifle thing where you essentially you fling parasite, you use a reserve and two whatever, and then I just dump like Cartesian, dump like one, two, three shots of Cartesian, fling another worm with it reloading. Um, like I just really I don't know, man. All right, but let's go back and watch this shit. Cause like Bob was doing crazy shit to try and get. Yes, you fucking Twitch sucks now. Like I can't like literally like. Ugh, ugh. Yeah, that clip that fucking pissed me off. Anyway. Brother. Yeah, I'm not joining that. No thanks. Is the other thing like the thing with the Acurius on the spreadsheet? It assumes precision, which is possible. Like you can fucking cook with this fucking thing. I was a little late. Yeah, I was technically a little late as I was trying to stay alive from the overload. So I transcend. Yeah, I transcended late. Like I'm trying to hit his crit. It's just so hard. Like you're not getting the whole thing in the crit. You're just not. I was like, you have to do the whole like reload thing. Yeah, debuff falls off, which also is not good at all. But like I'm in his shit. And like I did manage to get out at the end of damage. I had like literally super runs out as damage runs out. But like the damage is just not as good as let's see here. So door opens. So the door his shield goes down at 114.30. Wait, this is a 30-second phase? It's 25 seconds from when his shield drops. Yeah, 25 from when the shield drops. $25 from when the shield drops. I have 3 shots left at the end of damage. The thing I'm wondering, and I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm better off doing the incinerator snap, but I'm wondering if I'm wondering if just a regular melee would be better. But like again, I only have 3 more shots. So like the damage is not there. Like I don't know if I missed any pellets, but yeah, it's 25 seconds from when the shield drops. Not like not when he's actually damageable and the door's open, but from when the shield drops. Because it's yeah, 30. And then like again, I was a little late. But like looking at my ammo, right? There's no crit is not possible. I saw some immune, which means I missed very little of this. I think. I'm pretty confident. Or maybe I missed more of it than I think. I could get a better face. We're gonna do this one more time. Like I'm pretty confident already that this just isn't it. But I'm gonna try it one more time. 99 loop the loop. Oh, bro. Yeah, see how much better that is for this? Wow, I really took off overload trace. Thank God for jolting feedback. I really took off overload trace like a silly little goose, huh? No debuff. Yeah. That's the problem. Was that not... Wait, that would have been better. God damn it. I closed out of it, didn't I? Nah, so here I panic. Because the overload. And the grenade just straight up went through him. Yeah, the debuff nade just did not hit him. But like, you have to be in his shit. Alright. So we're doing one more. One more test of this. We're not gonna incinerator snap. We're gonna not incinerator snap in the interest of keeping our Song of Flame longer. And we're not gonna miss our debuff. Because the damage was almost better there. And the first time I had a debuff on for sure. Like, I'm pretty confident I had a debuff that first time. That grenade went through him again. Yeah, no. Not happening. I think the damage is there. No, I'm coping. The damage is obviously not there. Let me make sure I have actual Overload Trace on. I really can't believe I took off fucking Overload Trace for that, bro. I took off... Crazy, man. Alright. None of that shit matters. Like, it really is just, like, gonna be Hezens, or... I don't even remember what Bob was tweeting up when his game finally crashed, bro. I think Grand Overture was closer, too. And it was way safer. I don't want to do Grand Overture again. I hate pre-charging it. Oh, what else can I use, man? I need to find infusion fodder for this thing now. That's the other issue. What? What is it? Oh. Hello. Good. Yeah. No, no. All right, I'm back. Pardon that interruption. Pardon that interruption, all the nobody that's here. So I also need Parasite. I really like Acurus. I was really hoping Acurus would be it. I just don't think you can get enough crits consistently to actually make it work. I really don't have any infusion fodder anywhere for this. We'll just infuse this. I don't actually care about that rule. It's not the one I really want. Alright, now I need Parasite. I literally just infused my Parasite into something. Fucking checks out, mate. As long as I'm 2033, it's fine. If you're wondering why I'm trying all of this non-surge stuff especially, it's because I want to know what can do the damage to kill this fucker on contest. A damage super would also get me there. And anything outside of Acurus, a damage super could potentially work. But before we do that, because inevitably, if I can use Psalm, it's just going to be better. Harmonic surges when, bro? Alright. We're gonna have to waste a rally to wipe here. I never went and bought rallies like I planned to. Alright, we're gonna leave after 2. I'm not gonna mess with the tome. I have to get caught up on the seasonal stuff, unlike this character and my hunter, to make sure to have all this crap. Because I have, what is it, Maligned Harvest now? And I think this could be good. I think that could be quite good. That's the worst we've had so far. Trying to think how much damage that first worm is. I don't actually know. I think I need to just give that another try and not use, and try not to use as much Trace Rifle. The thing is, we could try it. We're not getting kills. Should try using Stalking Wolf. I just don't think it matters. Alright, let's try it again. We have to hit debuff, and we have to not miss with our worm. $535. $421. That's like a mag that I lost, right? Bro forgot what to do. Bro being the supplicant. Another worm, and then I don't think it would have mattered. just not what I thought it would be. With particle and everything. Nah. Another worm infusion, nah, it doesn't matter. The damage is not there with this the way I thought it would be. Um... Like, it's Grand Overture with a proper full charge Nova Bomb. I don't think I'm surviving without Song, but also, like, there's no reason for me to be that close. I did self-damage with Parasite, which isn't a bad thing. Like, that's actually ideal situation there. I do not know. Forgot that this dungeon just fucking sucks dick. I kind of want to try a GL rotation. OM. There is an S. It's not the first letter. H and A are the second and third letters. CHAS what? Chased? No. It's CHAS 100%. Just Chase? Yeah, it was Chase. Oh, there's the Wordle. Sharp was a good pick. I've gone full bod on this one. You know what they say when you go full bod. Lay down and win, shine the lane, and la 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 win. I really don't think the damage is gonna be there with the GL nerf. I really think Grand Overture is like my only option in terms of what's gonna be good. And I really don't want to put on Nova Bomb because it'll be inflated with Void Surge being active. Like, I can't use really either of my burst supers to test out here. I'd have to calculate too much. I have to calculate too much bullshit. Like, don't wrong. I also want something that's gonna be really good to do this solo. Um we would already know if Wardcliff does something silly with this guy, right? No, I think no. Put that away. Put that fucking thing away. Like, I'm really starting to think outside of Grand Overture, the damage does not exist for what we're trying to do here. I mean, but what if, dude, what if they put surges on Ultimatum? This is gonna change everything if they put surges on Ultimatum. I don't think they will, though. I think they're gonna let it be proper contest. At least I'm hoping they do. There's like, I don't know, man. The impulse buy. Yeah. Join impulse buys. Yep. All right. That is not Italy. Oh, they're different for different people. I have no idea what that is. $53%. What? Bro, I've really done full bogged with the Kravas stuff here, haven't I? Hell no, huh? Huh? God, that's bad. Wow. Well, that was a cope and a half, wasn't it? I don't think there's gonna be anything legendary that works, like honestly. Grand Overture has been the best thing we've used, isn't it? Posture checking this bitch. Holy. I'm just trying to look back at a Grand Overture attempt. See, Grand Overture pisses me off because having to charge up a volley. Oh, I did ammo here. Okay, that's huge. I think this is a successful attempt. I could not say the word successful right there. I'm pretty sure this is a successful attempt. I'm better at this dungeon than I give myself credit. Like, we're consistently getting to damage to test stuff. But, like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Grand Overture with a Nova Bomb. I have to build Star Eaters. Like, I genuinely think that's the only thing that's getting me through contest doing this. Like, there's a reason we're here on Master testing this shit. Because the damage is relatively similar, like, especially when you use stuff that's not Surge, which we haven't, because, I mean, like, Void and Strand, there's nothing in those elements that would even be an option for this boss anyway, so, like, it's okay. Hey, it was nice to do a run with Kavastov, though, I'll tell you what. I forget if this was the cook or not. Oh, no, this... Yeah, he didn't get debuff there. No, he did get debuff there! Right. No, okay, this is the cook. Yeah. The thing that sucks is having to reload. Like, I feel like I just lost a shit ton of damage to reloading. What special weapon could I use? So 1.8 million on the wipe screen with Grand Overture. Actually, I can highlight this. No, I don't need to highlight this. So 1.82 million on the wipe screen with Grand Overture. I need to hit this fucker with just a Nova Bomb. Like, I need to get the damage with Star Eaters, have Devour. Like, I need to get a fully juiced Nova Bomb and then take off the 25%. Like, I think I could easily do that, though. Like, I could just put on an LMG to run at that point. Because all we care about is getting the Nova Bomb off. Yeah, let's do that real quick. It's gonna be a weird looking thing I'm about to do, but it's okay. Get weapons sorted first. I could just use Rocket Sidearm for running. You know when your friends, you in the dark. Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me on by your name, I'll be on my way. Like, call me when you want, call me when you need, call me on by your name, I'll be on my way. Like, call me by your name. I need to hit him with a fully juiced Nova Bomb and take 25% off. Trying to think how I do this so that I can charge Star Eaters. All right. She's got me like nobody. Mama, poker face, mama, poker face, mama, poker face, mama, poker face, mama, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to look back at. I saw 855. Actually, no. We'll just take the 855. It's close enough. So we do 855,000 times 0.75. So 641,000. All right. Now I need to find my best. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. All right. All right. Anyway. Anyway. This was an Aquarius attempt. Yeah, the reload just blows like that. So 100 1,829,000. So we add I'm hoping I hit the right thing there. It's almost 2.5, which is like exactly where we need to be. Because 2.5 like is the number because this guy has 7.5 million health, which means we need to hit 2.5 per phase. There might be a world where we just do this on Titan. Like we might just be doing this on Titan when it comes to actual Right of the Nine. Because I'm getting, with just what we got off on Grand Overture, that one phase, and the Nova Bomb. Yeah, we're. So, like, I mean, the Grand Overture reload was literally just damage loss at the end of this clip because literally I reload the thing, I try to shoot it off again, and damage ends. So like if we get the pre-charged volley off, we get the pre-charged volley off, we charge up another volley perfectly and get it off. I know exactly what to use. If only there was an arc double fire GL. If there was an arc double fire GL, oh, actually, no, that probably wouldn't be better. That would not be better. See, what I'm thinking is we Nova Bomb, weaken Nova Bomb, first volley, charge up a second volley, immediately dead it off, and then I have to get shots in with this thing. Iterative loop just ain't it. Um, they're called rapid fires, right? Like, yeah. Bungie about to have me cooking up something fucking devious. No, it's this fusion. This fusion's the best option. So if I go back here and I take out rapid fire, Flood one is what? Precision? I think ideally what I want is an adaptive. Wait, Midas. Oh no, Midas is a high impact. Never mind. The charge time really matters for what I'm trying to do here. Exile's Curse is ancient and not even available. Like, I'm pretty sure it's literally just Techian. Yeah, it's literally just Techian. Oh, Techian has rewind rounds. I didn't realize that. I don't know what the best thing is for this thing's reserves. I tried using recon without backup mag, thinking I'd get better reserves, but this weapon is one of those situations. I think it's reconstruction weapons in general, just like with the new Void Rocket sidearm. Reconstruction backup mag was more reserves. I think liquid coils. I'm still like on the right path though. I don't know. I mean, I might even want to do the larger mag there too. That might even be more reserves. And the reserves only really matters for when we're swapping back out of damage. So like realistically, like what this is gonna end up being. It's like on contest, I would use this thing, or even heel clip rocket sidearm, right? But like inevitably, this is gonna end up being Grand Overture. It's gonna end up being Grand Overture with a Nova Bomb that we have to fully charge up. We have to fully charge this Nova Bomb to ×6. Came on back to the old town rolling down until I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town rolling. But inevitably, we're gonna weaken. We have to make sure we proc Devour off the ads so that we have Limit Break. And I don't even know if we had Limit Break on that Nova Bomb test. I should really check that. How long have I been just sitting here? Way longer than I think, right? Alright, here we go. Hasn't been as long as I thought. I thought I had been sitting here 20 minutes just like thinking about shit, but it hasn't been quite that long. It's been like no more than 10. So like the really sketch thing is like I do most of the running, right? And then I start making orbs. And we're not gonna have overloads to make extra orbs off of, but like that's fine. Because like if I actually do no, I'll be able to make orbs with multi-mock. Or I can just pull out the void area denial. But like we have to have a fully charged Nova Bomb for this. We also have to think about not swap. I didn't think about that at all. The fact that we're gonna have to be dealing with not swap. Like I may actually just want to run like a vortex nade. I don't have any other Star Eater class items on Warlock, I don't think. But at that point I would want like an inmost Star Eater. I have time to get it at least. So yeah, here I actually finished the running. I stunned the overload just to stun the overload. Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm not concerned about proccing Devour off the Minotaurs because, again, they are not overloads on contest. 14. So Devour's 10 seconds. I proc Devour 17. Okay, so I definitely have Devour for this Nova Bomb, no doubt. Look, I had to have had Limit Break there. Well, worst comes to worst, I could have just proc Devour off one of those drives in there. But I'm pretty confident that had Limit Break. That Nova Bomb had Limit Break on it. I mean, we could do another one to make sure purposely don't get Limit Break. Fucking Cotton Forte at the end of that one, literally scratching my ass. 8:55 on the wipe screen's making me think I did have limit break, but it's all good. We can do this one more time. I know this swap doesn't make as much sense, but oh, I was gonna go buy banners. It's fine. We can go buy banners after this attempt. I have to just remember that. All right. I just realized we are testing specifically without limit break. I know, we definitely had limit break. No doubt. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt I had limit break. Yeah, no fucking doubt. Alright. I'm to push Kevin into the door. Crazy. Alright. The strat is devious. The strat is devious for sure. I need to look through my class items because we may need to start just farming strange coins for Zur. Oh no, I have 116. Alright, we have a couple of chances. But I think I'm gonna need an inmost Star Eater. Does not swap. I'm realizing like we're gonna be like not swap is gonna be a thing. So the only thing I'll be swapping is boots for surges. But either way, I think I'm cooking. I mean, yeah, no, it all checks out. The math all checks out. Wait, I only took off 25% for limit. No, I took off 25% for the surges. That's what it was. But yeah, that last test it was 30%. See, I don't know. We definitely had limit break. Even if my devour like almost ran out, I 100% had limit break from proccing devour off the goblin. I don't think there's gonna be time for me to proc devour off of anything inside the room. Yeah, I have to get an inmost Star Eater class item. I only have one of those on my hunter. That or inevitably we just end up on Titan, but I don't think we end up on Titan because I think without a debuff you're screwed. Oh, they put Jimmy aspect of placeholding into the rushdown. That's so funny. I love how that bug has come back, seemingly. With enough burst damage, you could, yeah. Arnar. Arnar. The bot could have just killed this boss by now. Because the other issue with Titan, I either do the entire thing with Curious because not swap, or I forego Curious for Skullfort and just have a raw Thunder Crash. Yeah, it would be worth testing that at some point, but I have to get the checkpoint to do that. Right, I need to go purchase banners. But you have close to 500. That's because I've saved them since before the fucking... I've saved my banners since before legendary shards got removed on purpose, and I continuously top them up on purpose. I'm really enjoying this that I'm doing right now. Like, I don't normally do this like strategizing, testing shit. Like, I normally am just like, all right, I'm gonna use this thing, this loadout, this damage, like this damage strat, and that's like it. We're just gonna go. But like this, I'm glad we're doing this. I think like especially like on Master this week with the Void Surge. I think on Master I could easily do my solo flawless with Grand Overture Nova Bomb. Just like Grand Overture's just been better than everything. Like literally just better than everything.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Okay, I'll masterwork this.
Guardian,
We have Zur tomorrow.
change things, I know it. Are prepared so he is victorious.
And like there will be more weekends
Remember,
before
together,
Right of the Nine.
Checking right now. Please, Guardian. It's busy.
She said she wanted to express herself, so...
Hi again, Guardian. Acknowledged. Let's check. You must have messages. All done, all done.
You're looking wonderful.
Heard you put on quite a show, sure. Take it.
This thing doesn't matter anymore. We'll go for one of these, actually. Bro.
Make us proud.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
This doesn't make any sense.
Is no data like encrypted data.
I'm out of upgrade modules. That checks out.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Are there any here? There we go. No, Zer's not here yet, right?
Did you get taller? Or am I getting shorter? Lovely.
I was going to buy banners.
I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad. Good call with that one. We'd had clans in the city when I was a kid. I might never have left.
Cascade Point Sniper is probably actually a lot of fun.
Oh, nice choice. I think that's a good one. Talk to me. Clan cookouts. We could get the Vanguard to sponsor and... No. Good call with that one. We'd had clans in the city when I was a kid. I might never have left.
I don't know what I can put in the vault.
See you soon.
We're gonna find out. Alright. Today was an interesting day for me. Like many of them recently, I've been having trouble just like getting up and getting going in the mornings. I don't know, being fucking depressed, I guess. I don't even know. But I was asked to make a dinner. The dinner was an amazing, delicious idea.
Tell me, you don't fear
Some of these
Vanguard
rookies,
operations?
Guardian.
Do you fear the
They're rude.
Crucible?
And I'm glad we hopped on and we did that bit of testing. That is really good info to know. Like, the damage is there on paper for contest, but you literally need the damage super with Star Eaters. Like, I really wish Bod wouldn't have gotten... Like, I wish his game wouldn't have crashed. I really wish his game wouldn't have crashed.
Just a title. It's a promise.
I really think Grand Overture's gonna be the only way. Like, I know he was trying to do some, like, Parasite swap to Lord of Wolves. Or, like, a Grand Overture volley swap to Lord of Wolves. But I really think, like, with not swap, assuming that, you know, not swap's properly gonna be on, I really think Inmost Star Eater's class item, and I'm gonna have to swap just boots for surges. And we're gonna be doing, well, I mean, I also would have to swap. So there may be, like, we may still do a loadout swap, just that loadout swap will be in the confines of not swap. And I say that specifically so that I'm not like, because like, let's be real, like my running is gonna be like Velocity Baton or like Lotus Eater, probably Multi-Mach, maybe something else, like maybe a kinetic hand cannon.
She wanted to express
But like we're
herself.
gonna be using Grand Overture.
Thumbs up.
I won't be able to swap the class item to like I don't even need to worry about time dilation because that damage phase in that like specific encounter is so short. Like we'll definitely have to be concerned about Prophecy Dungeon just as how long the phase is, but again, like even on contest, like I do not think that boss is gonna be more than a 2 phase. Like I genuinely don't. Just because of how much that's been power crept. Like unless they literally give him custom tuning for contests, which I don't see why they would. What I really should do is I should watch Sweatsicle's video. In fact, let's do that. I'll just bring it up on stream proper real quick. But I think realistically what ends up happening for that Spire boss, and even just in general, is like we use an inmost Star Eater's class item. Because I think we're going to literally need the damage super, especially on Warlock.
Venture.
And then we do like a loadout swap that still is within the confines of not swap, which is like the exact same weapons and armor. We just switch like the mods around. I'd have to read not swap it in to make sure that works. But I'm pretty sure it does. Let's bring this up real quick. Let's watch Sweat. Was it? I think it was Sweatsicle Live is where he posted these, right? So I'm gonna mute this because I know he has someone in his fire team that their mic was just fucked up. Nobody was expecting this to launch, so none of us were properly ready to do any of this. See, the other thing I'm concerned about is LOW. I don't think LOW is gonna be an option. He's completely right with using Psalm here. Psalm gives your teammates better DR than your well does. Yeah, you see, this guy literally still falls over. Like, I know they're using Lord of Wolves, whatever, but like... Honestly, I think I could Worm Dodge Consecrate that fool.
It's a promise.
I don't know if the timer extended for that. Do they use LOW again? Oh, it's like a proper boss there that you only have so much time to kill it. Oh, no. The timer goes away.
She said
Interesting. The timer goes away
I gave her a thumbs up.
for the Paracausal Invader. Oh, that's fucking easy. There's no way this guy isn't soloable. Like, it might just take you a while. They literally just added a Dark Blade. Paracausal Invader. I really hope they don't use Lord of Wolves for this guy. They probably do, though. Like, Sweat probably just uses Psalm and they sit on his ass. But, like, my point being, if they're one-phasing these bosses in a team...
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a promise. Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Give the world what you want to receive.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't even get into the final boss. I forgot. The door just didn't open.
Eververse isn't just a title,
Or did they get
it's a
in?
promise.
Impossible route.
Please tell me they got in.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Alright, let's find Salted Repo. Salted Repo uploaded the shit. I love how for this, let's go back here. I love how for this he did with the thumbnails because they're bugged. Oh no, they got okay. Salt got into the final boss. So Sweatcicle just fucking the skip literally doesn't work. They use Lord of Wolves though. It's fine.
Biological material.
Because again, even using this broken ass gun on contest.
Sure, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than
Salt. Salt fucking trolling there. You know, again, even with this broken ass gun, I'm telling you, if they're one phasing this guy on contest in a team, it's Mickey. Like the prophecy may be the only one even possible solo. Unless you play out of your fucking mind on Spire. I'm telling you, this is stuffed as fuck, and they're one phasing him on contest. Like, it's like remember, this guy only has 5 million health. He doesn't have anything special to reduce your damage. Yeah, the damage doesn't even show. The fucking shit was just completely broken.
New monarchy. Very important. Says so on the package.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise. She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up. I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Their final boss is like an entire third of this video. Oh, he keeps his bathroom break in.
HP 30 to gasoid. Double time, double time.
Dude, minus the damage being ass, I'm telling you. Persis is easier on contest. The overloads, like, literally just the fact that there are overloads in the encounter makes it harder on Master. And Salt's literally trolling this whole fucking time. Like, literally. Bro goes in the fucking corner to eat food. So, you know what I completely forgot about? No, I'm still gonna have Radiant, so not having Psalm doesn't matter. But no, you're literally like, Bob was trying to cook it up with Song of Flame for the survivability, and like, I think you literally just fucking need the Nova Bomb. He was also doing Sanguine, which I was not. I didn't think about that. But that would have that, but then I'd be using well, because like with Sanguine, it's only good. Like I'm doing all this testing, assuming no Sanguine. Wait, did I actually wipe? I was not paying attention. Why did they wipe? Did they wipe on purpose? The other thing is, in a team, Grand Overture sucks ass because there's no pre-charging it. Two Titans Warlock is the perfect like contest dungeon loadout or team comp. The well was really early. Yeah, see, this guy fucking sucks. I mean, they almost two-phase. I know they do two-phase.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a guardian's journey. Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise. I could use some coffee.
No, no, they do three-phase. I want to watch the second phase now.
Package for warlocks. Stop floating. Bad package.
Oh, they went too fast, so they don't get the well. Salt was cooking with that consecration, though. Yeah, yeah. They didn't have a well. But it literally doesn't matter. Just look at how close they did. Yeah. Ghost of the Deep. Ghost of the Deep might low-key be impossible. Like I think damage is gonna be fucking like atrocious, just as that dungeon's the newest. I think Prophecy. I think Prophecy, like, we absolutely are able to do that shit solo. I think Spire's gonna be the one that's like really close. Just because Spire, even though Spire's been power crept, like, if I went into normal and did a run of this shit, like, you'd be surprised. Like, these bosses are so well designed in terms of what they're resistant to and everything that, like, it's actually, like, quite difficult. Just, like, when you're under light, like, on Master contest, like, that shit just gets amplified.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
No.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end up just being happy with the fact I streamed it all today. Call it kind of short. Go and either just play Monster Hunter offline or chill.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Yeah.
It's a promise.
Yeah. We did a lot of good testing today. I think we have a. It's going to be very difficult to pull off on contest because Persis fucks you up on contest. You're another 5 under him. It's going to fuck you up. But I think we have a strat that might work. Not swap in mind and everything. I don't even know if I'm going to attempt Ghost to the Deep. Like, I think, like, Ghost to the Deep, it's Warlock only, IMO. Like, first boss, I think maybe Song of Flame Acreus, but, like, how you getting through that shield? Like, the shield really changes up things a lot. And, like, final boss, I could get away with running, like, but there's no point to run something else when the trace gives you the bonus. And I'm already going to be using a special weapon. Like, unless I just, like, I run a primary in the energy slot, like, to extend Resto. Because I think no, actually, no. With not swap, it should be fine to go from, like, you literally Arbalist. Well, like, I already know the rotation. It's Arbalist, Well, loadout, swap. Because, like, I really think the only thing you're gonna stand a chance on contest of being able to kill that boss with is Briars. I think I have it in my vault right now. I don't think it's on a character. Oh no, it's on my hunter. But I think, like, I genuinely think that solo on contest, this is the only thing you have a chance with. Like, fully maxing out harmonic resonance. No, you literally, so it's 10% more damage. I would literally need to swap from Arbalist to Conditional. So it would be pop the shield, Well, loadout swap to Sanguine, Prismatic, with Facet of Solitude. Because, like, I really think this thing is gonna be the only thing that you're clearing that with contest solo, if it's even possible. Because it might just flat out, like, be one of those situations where it's just, like, not possible. And I think Ghost is the only one where you could end up in that situation where it's just flat out not possible at all. I think, like, even Hector might be tough, but Hector I don't think has all that much health, all things considered. Let's take a look real quick. Are they not in here? Does bro does not have them in here? Oh no, there they are.
I'll keep it short.
Oh no, Hector has more health than Simna.
From the Dreadnought into Savathun's throne world. The whole damn
The thing with Hector though
Maybe
is,
she
like, you
knows
might be
something we
able to
don't.
make, like, consecration work.
We can beat it out of her. Either way,
Because there's a
sure
lot of
ain't for nothing
enemies. He has ads as few medium, but it's a lot. There's actually a lot of ads around him, but you could probably keep Worm Gods up with Consecration.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Honestly, you might even be able to make you might be able to make Glaive DPS work on him. I don't think you can run Strand. I don't think you can run Banner of War solo in that fucking encounter. I don't think you can do that in general anymore. Like Strand, like Banner of War is just kind of fucking cooked now. But like the thing to really keep in mind is like even in your day one scenario, like Winter Bite Synthos is the fucking best thing in the game. When you have like Nobel and an allied Banner of War. So like even without the banner, with Syntho close to melee, Nobel. Like you might be able to make that work on contest on him. The issue is the shield, but I think at that point you have enough damage that it doesn't matter. Plus you could always like hypothetically like be on Thunder Crash. Be on just fucking Prismatic. Well, no, that wouldn't work. You would literally need a Banner Award, but you would also have to keep getting kills. But obviously you would need to keep getting kills for Worm Gods. So it would be a weird rotation to get down, but it's possible. I mean, you might even end up... There might even be a world where you just use the axes for the weaken. Anyway. It's been real doing all this testing and theorizing about these upcoming revamped Dungeons of Love contests. I'm gonna take... I didn't mean to close that. I'm gonna take the good stream we had as a win. Call it there.